Hi, hope you're all staying safe at the moment. Today I'm going to talk to you about a path-breaking development in financial modeling that's happening in Microsoft Excel. I'm talking about a future in which financial models are going to get built in less than 30 minutes. And no, I'm not just going to talk, I'm also going to show you. Let me show you what I have here. So I have part of a business plan of a startup in which what they've given us is information about their assets that they plan to acquire at different dates. Now, all this information needs to flow into our financial model, isn't it? We need to obtain the capex from here, that should go to our cash flow statement. The depreciation on these assets should go to our P&L account, and the return on value of the asset should go to our balance sheet. Now we have a lot of assets. If you think of working with average, that may not work out very well for a startup because they don't have all the assets right away. These assets are going to be bought at different points in time. Now instead, if you choose to do it for each asset individually and then consolidate this and take it to the balance sheet P&L, you could get accurate answers, but that's going to take a lot of time, right? What if I told you I can build this model in less than 15 seconds? I'm going to crunch the numbers for all these individual assets, consolidate them, and produce a proper fixed asset schedule as an output. And I'm going to do this output in 15 seconds. Do you think that's possible? Let's see. Let's start the clock. So here is my formula. I'm going to give a function called equals FA schedule. I'll open the bracket, select the purchase value, then the salvage value, purchase date, then the life of the asset. Then I'm also going to give information on from when do I want the schedule for how many years. Let me give it for 5 years to start with, and the units in which I want it. I want it in thousands. And close the bracket, press enter, bam! I've got the schedule. And how much time did we take? 13 seconds? Now this is the future I'm talking about. This one formula that I gave has produced a full-fledged schedule that's crunched all the numbers for all these assets. So even if I had 1,000 assets, it would not have taken me much more time than this. Maybe Excel could have taken a few extra seconds to process. That's it. Isn't that awesome? Now how did I do this? I created this function using the new Lambda function in Microsoft Excel 365. The Lambda function together with the dynamic array capabilities, or what I call as the vector operation capabilities, together generated this result for me. And this is how I envision the future. So in the future, what could happen is, and I'm not talking about a distant future, I'm talking about maybe a year or two, companies are going to have maybe a library of 30 to 40 functions for one type of model. So for a 3-statement model, I could have a library of 30-40 functions. All that an analyst needs to do is, depending upon their company and the kind of idiosyncrasies that these companies have, they just have to figure out which function to call those functions, and you're going to get the results. So if you have your historical data and assumptions in place, 30 minutes tops, you can finish the model. And today, as you would know, you have functions, you have databases from where you could directly pull the historical data with very limited effort. And that means in future we can churn out models on companies at a much faster pace than what we're talking about today. And this is not just a possibility I'm talking about, this is a certainty. And how do I know that? Because we at Perfectus Academy are going to be at the forefront of this change. Together with some top-notch academicians and industry experts, we are at the forefront of this change and we are bringing this change. If not us, I'm sure there will be somebody else who will definitely bring this change. And what does this mean for you? If you're a financial modeler or if you're a financial modeling enthusiast, you have two options. You either be part of this change or prepare yourself for other domains in a matter of 3 to 4 years. Because let's face it, this change is happening. At Perfectus, we've been endeavoring to create more awareness and create more knowledge on these topics through various blog posts, videos, and training materials. Now, if you intend to be part of this change, you can follow me and our company in LinkedIn. You can subscribe to our YouTube channels and also follow us on our Telegram channel. I have given a link to all of them in the comment section below. Hope to see you there. Thank you.